Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 20 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, the Tale of Aldwyn. In the last part, well, we nearly died. Quite literally, we nearly died. And we only have one pledge now. Yeah, I don't think any of these actually give me anything I need. So well, right now, we're just getting ourselves ready to go to... You know what? We're just going to charge these guys, because I know should only be two there if we do this right. Stone builds is not something we've fought yet, but...
Let's go. What?
That's not very helpful.
Why can you not find yourself...
I'll let Margaret's fall.
Okay, I'm dying, so we need to stop this.
Let's go.
Holy crap, I may actually die. No, it's fine. We've got this.
Let's go.
I think we need to rest again, ladies and gentlemen, because I only have 34 health. That Spider Queen really did fuck me up. So yeah, we're going to camp it up. Yeah. There we go. I feel safer now. And I've already got us in combat. As usual, I'm going to get my guys in combat ready. Now, don't just pick the nearest one to you.
Let's go.
Alright, that should have done enough damage. Right, there we go. I must admit, ladies and gentlemen, one day I will get better at this. One day.
Right.
One day.
Hey.
You know what? I'm gonna have you hold. I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put my two defenders on hold ground.
Hey. Yes.
And keep everyone else in a sort of like a defensive support type role.
Aye?
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself on damage. Auto attack is defense self.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to make sure none of these are on passive. Because if they're on passive, they're not gonna do anything. Yeah, they're all fine. Sweet. Now I'm also gonna turn my one off.
Yes.
Because I don't trust the AI with my character.
I shall be quiet as a calm
Well, we're not going to go this way just yet. We're going to finish scouting over here. I'm going to run away while you charge.
Yeah.
Durance, you're not the one who should have been there.
That's it.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't feel so...
Durance, you're not the one I was trying to control. You are.
Let's go.
Let's get ourselves over here to protect the ones who matter. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to enable it. Shocking touch. I'm going to save that for someone. Oh, don't fucking use it on you, you twit.
Let's go.
See, now that you're using spells, you're not using the ones I want you to use. No, stop it. There we go.
Steady does it.
Okay, I was only clicking on me apparently. Right, so let's finish examining the room. I mean, we could just do the one, like our two military guys, like Adir and Esme. If we sent them forward, then it would be less problematic. Oh yeah, we can open that door really easily because we're really good at what we do. Right, let's go to about here. Okay, these haven't been changed around. The two people who are meant to be at the front are at the front. Now, so these guys are looters. That's fine. Right, I'm going to go after this midget. I'm going to go after the gold pack knight. You're going to go after the looter. You're going to go after the gold pack knight. You know what, let's get this gold pack knight flying. The endurance up. I haven't got enough focus to do the ability I want. There we go. Now I have. Perfect. There we go. Heal, or does this kill? No, they do take shock damage. It just never seems to do much shock damage. And he's now got his lovely skeletal. Ooh, got some lockpicks, which I've just put in the backpack. Infantry. I don't think it takes them out of here, so I'm just gonna take them out of my backpack. And they're like, I don't think it takes them out to use, is what I mean. And then there's a corpse up here. Right, I think we've actually we've examined everywhere but here. So let's quickly run back over here and we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Oh, yeah, we've got the key. So
Laying low.
let's have Esme open the door.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us.
A large liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, covers in the far corner of the room. His white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Merwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you within the eye. Like a cornered animal about to pounce, his voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Vale who thought you could help me.
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
The old man turns his body away from and has another sputtered argument, facing the wall. When he turns back towards you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. A new strength enters his voice.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison? Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect?
The man's posture folds, and the hands he'd held strongly at his sides for a moment ago resume their original tremors. His voice is feeble and tentative. I was told I'm a watcher and that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that. Once you two have finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners. Little I knew.
I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want?
No. No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
Merwald staggers backwards, staring off at some imagined phantom. He covers his mouth with his hand, his breath convulsing, his eyes red and exhausted. You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Alf's eyes narrow, and as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you like this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies, other times. Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Meowald has lost control. Meowald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Meowald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meowald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits and memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Meowald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories, stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far.
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Meowald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree. Oh, of course, the Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees. This was in the early period of the Adirian colonization, fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Glanfarthans. You see, but that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits that was talking of raiding a village. Marwood's voice becomes raspy and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adia bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Meowald cringes himself again, watching something he can't bear to see. Shaking his head over and over, he wails. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. Terrible things happen in war. Living with what you've done is its own penance.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby convinced by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother I met in the keep. She told me his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
Alaf looks at the old man in horror. Bear the usher's crooked barn. Meoward's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
Whatever the reason, I don't think we're meant to know.
How little we know.
Anyway, I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher.
Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changed to one of utmost sympathy. Poor man. Poor man.
They will take you too.
I knew there was something off about you when I met you, but this sounds serious. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
His face trembles involuntarily. There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key. It seems we share an enemy, Aldwyn. Assassins and watcher wake us both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden keys?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica. Goddess. Crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Meerwald's bushy white eyebrows edge upwards. He begins muttering to himself. Just as you are about to ready to repeat your question, he speaks. Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
I think you're confusing me with someone from my past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Well, that's painful. That's annoying. And both my tanks are at the back. Any of you pull back and you pull back for now.
Let's go.
We can pin the blights down. We're good. Right. Alright, heal yourself. Heal yourself. Meerwald should go down pretty quickly now. With all of us that is like in his face, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Get us healed. There we go.
Let's go.
Whoa, Meerwald, was that far? That's fucking rude, that was. Well, I tried to heal to stop that, but it didn't work.
How may I help?
These ones are in for a walloping!
Merwald doesn't seem to want to go. There we go. He went down. Now, yeah, I'm definitely going to need another rest. There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Merwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about this soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers this keep. Aldwyn was granted Speaker to the Restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends with rivering like tide pole enemas, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. I'm going to draw upon the end. I think see, as our character, I don't. He would do probably any of these. He's not really. He's so middle of the road that any of these are like they're all good in a sense. I'm gonna, for good or worse, I think we're gonna siphon the energy. You turn both ends of the rope towards you, bringing them into contact with your essence, and as you do, the fibers turn to copper, and through them an energy is conducted into your being. You are traveling downward now, beneath the place you stand, seeing places dark and cobwebbed and malient, whatever, like some untended garden overgrowth with flora and overrun with vermin. Below everything, at the very bottom, you glimpse for an instant at some being you can't quite make out, presiding over it all with a brilliant and terrifying power. One image remains in your perception, a circular room with a stone tablet that resembles the sun, in an area guarded by suits of armor that move of their own volition. It is deep, not far from the very bottom. There is a door in that room, invisible to all but the most fastidious of eyes, and beyond it, something shimmering, something powerful. As the image fades, you find yourself in Caed Nua once more. Merwald's soul is nowhere to be seen.
Huh?
Got you a new grimoire, mate. Oh, what are you doing, game? Don't you dare fucking crash. We're so close to the end. I'm gonna press nothing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a problem, because oh, you've gotta be fucking... Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we have, the game has crashed, so hopefully, if we give, we'll give it away, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll end the minute, we'll give it 2 minutes of waiting, and if it doesn't work, I will get myself back up to this part off screen, because I don't want to waste your guys' time with it. And I was going to end after this part anyway, so it gives me something to do. So, again, we'll give it 2 minutes, because it's only fair that we give it the same amount of time that you would... See? If you give it time, it works. Rest of it going there. Right, so let's have a look at the spells he knows. Yeah, I think I just want you having books now. Game, why are you being so crashy right now? Like, I don't understand. Is it because I'm downloading something in the background? Is that your problem?
Yes?
So, his spell, he knows... Whoa, no. You will learn all spells, because I like to make sure he has every single spell possible. So, let's go to his grimoire. Let's go. So level 1 spells, what do we want? I think this is what we're going to do. This is cause a field and earthly blades to exist, inflict immediate pierce damage and hobbled effect. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. I also like middle letters minor missiles. Thrust of Tattered Veils, a quick strike of crushing force, dealing little damage by having a high chance to disrupt enemy spellcasts as well. Not really for me. Overwhelms anyone in the area with the effect of a brilliant and bewildering pyrotechnic display, decreasing their will and leaving them dazed. Thank you. Parasitic Staff creates a glowing core staff of pure energy for the wizard to wield, granting a bonus to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. I think I'm going to go for Fan of Flames, definitely, because I know what that does. Chill Fog. Wizard's Double. Creates a duplicate of the caster to extract enemies, granting the caster a high deflection bonus. No, thank you. Sunless Grab. The caster's hands become so cold to freeze what they touch. Does freeze damage to a target. The problem with that is you have to get there, so this calls a blindingly white icy fog to resist. You know, we'll go with that. So level 3, we'll just put both level 3 spells we know in there. So level 2, we want Infuse with Life and Necrotic Lance. Rolling Flame, definitely. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So we're going to continue using his Grimoire for now. That's locked, and unfortunately... Oh yeah, if we select everyone, we can open it for free.
Why not?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Margren's fire casts light in dark.
Everyone fuck off over there, apart from you.
Why not? There! Done!
Okay. Wasn't anything bad. Let's go over here now. I like how our cat is just prancing around.
Why not? There!
And for
Done.
free again, open that. Some gold. I think we've spent more money on Alof than we have on anyone else, but I think it's time. Let's have a look at the journal. So never far from the Queen. I speak with the steward in Caed Nua. Merwood is dead, and what answers he provided me were short and cryptic. The steward in the Great Hall of the Caed Nua appears to have been the only other sentient being in the fortress. She may be able to provide some guidance. And we do need to return to the Smith's shipment, but unfortunately, John, we'll have to do that in the next part. I hope you guys... Actually, we'll get to where we're walking, and then we'll end the part. Although the game seems to be just
Cannot wait that
freaking
older
out.
set? I don't want to discuss it.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll continue on. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.